Have you ever been told that your blood sugar is too high? For millions of seniors in the United States and Europe, diabetes and pre-diabetes are everyday concerns. It affects energy, mood, sleep, and long-term health. Doctors often prescribe medication, which is important. But food can be just as powerful. What you eat every day can either support your health or make things worse. In the East, people believe that food is medicine. Food is not just calories. It is a daily ritual, a form of gentle healing, and a way to balance the body. Today, I want to share with you natural, time-tested foods from China, Korea, and Japan that can help support blood sugar health. These are simple, everyday foods, but they carry deep wisdom. Let's begin in China. One of the most traditional foods is millet porridge. Millet is a small yellow grain, rich in fiber and nutrients. Unlike white rice, millet digests slowly. It provides steady energy and does not cause a sharp rise in blood sugar. For centuries, Chinese families have eaten millet porridge in the evening. It is warm, gentle on the stomach, and helps keep blood sugar stable overnight. Imagine sitting at your kitchen table with a small bowl of golden porridge, steam rising gently, bringing comfort after a long day. Another important food is bitter melon. It is a green vegetable with a bumpy skin and a strong taste. At first, it may taste unusual, but many people learn to enjoy its refreshing bitterness. Modern science shows that bitter melon contains compounds that mimic insulin. They help the body use glucose more effectively. Studies confirm that bitter melon can lower blood sugar and improve insulin sensitivity. In Chinese cooking, bitter melon is often stir-fried with eggs or simmered in soup with pork ribs. It is a common dish on family tables, not just a medicine. There is also Chinese yam, a root vegetable with a smooth white interior. It is slightly sweet and has a soft texture when cooked. Chinese yam is said to strengthen the spleen and stomach, supporting digestion. It slows the absorption of carbohydrates, which helps prevent sudden spikes in blood sugar. You can steam it, add it to soups, cook it with millet porridge for a nourishing meal. In many Chinese households, elderly parents often prepare yam soup for their children as an act of love and care. Now let's travel to Korea. Korea is famous for its fermented foods. The most well-known is kimchi, made from cabbage, garlic, and chili. Kimchi is rich in probiotics that support gut health. A healthy gut microbiome is now known to play a role in blood sugar regulation. When your gut bacteria are balanced, your body handles glucose more smoothly. Kimchi is not just a side dish, it is part of daily life in Korea. Every family has its own recipe, passed down from generation to generation. Koreans also eat barley rice. This is a simple mixture of white rice and barley. Barley adds fiber and beta-glucan, both of which lower post-meal blood sugar. Instead of a blood sugar spike, you get a slow, steady release of energy. This small change makes a big difference. It shows how tiny adjustments in diet can support long-term health. Another common Korean dish is bean sprout soup. It is light, low in calories, and high in nutrients. A warm bowl of bean sprout soup can make you feel full without raising blood sugar. It is often eaten in the morning or as a late-night snack. In Korean culture, it is also believed to refresh the body after stress or drinking. Such simple foods show that health does not need to be complicated. Now let's visit Japan. The Japanese diet is often praised as one of the healthiest in the world. Two foods are especially helpful for blood sugar: seaweed and green tea. Seaweed, such as wakame and nori, is rich in minerals and unique compounds that slow carbohydrate absorption. It supports the thyroid and metabolism, indirectly helping blood sugar balance. Seaweed is eaten in soups, salads, and sushi. It is a daily food, not a special supplement. Imagine a clear miso soup with soft tofu and strands of seaweed. Floating gently, it is light, comforting, and deeply nourishing. And then there is green tea, especially matcha. Green tea contains catechins, powerful antioxidants that improve insulin sensitivity. They help the body use glucose more efficiently. That is one reason why Japan, despite being a modern country, has one of the lowest diabetes rates in the world. Drinking green tea is also a ritual of calm. Pouring hot water over the tea, watching the color change, and slowly sipping it creates a moment of peace. Reducing stress, which itself helps blood sugar. So why do these foods work? The secret is fiber, phytonutrients, and balance. Fiber slows digestion, preventing sharp rises in blood sugar. Phytonutrients, such as the bitter compounds in bitter melon, or the catechins in green tea, improve insulin function. Balanced meals, smaller portions with greater variety, reduce stress on the pancreas. Western meals often focus on large portions of a single food. A big steak, a pile of mashed potatoes, or a sandwich heavy with bread. Eastern meals, on the other hand, include many small dishes. Vegetables, grains, soup, and a little protein. This variety helps regulate blood sugar naturally. It prevents overload and keeps energy steady throughout the day. But it is not only food. Habits matter just as much. In Asia, people often eat slowly. They chew carefully, enjoying the taste of each bite. They stop eating before they feel completely full. After dinner, many people take a gentle walk. Even 15 minutes of light walking helps the body process glucose. These habits cost nothing, but they make a big difference. If you want to support your blood sugar naturally, try some of these foods and habits. Add millet porridge, bitter melon, or Chinese yam to your meals. Enjoy barley rice or kimchi from Korea. Drink a cup of green tea every day, like in Japan. Practice eating slowly and taking a short walk after dinner. Small steps, taken consistently, can add up to powerful results. Remember, these tips are not medical prescriptions. They are gentle, natural additions to your lifestyle. If you have serious health problems, always consult your doctor. But for many people, these simple foods and habits can bring balance back into daily life. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe, and share it with someone who may benefit. In our next video, we will explore Eastern wisdom for joint health and arthritis relief. Until then, I wish you steady blood sugar, strong energy, and golden years full of joy.